Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join his mission.
One of the great things about Gen Z is they're really into causes. And so we've reframed. We don't even call it the Great Commission at Dare to Share. We call it the cause.
That's cool.
So the ultimate cause, it's the great cause. And the cause is to go and make disciples, right? And you can tie every other cause in as a subset of the greatest cause. So you could tell a kid that's passionate about stopping human trafficking, hey, listen, stop human trafficking and stop soul trafficking, because Satan is the ultimate trafficker. He's trafficking a generation straight to hell. If the kid's passionate about feeding the hungry, well, give the hungry bread and give them the bread of life. Or, doing wells, give the thirsty water, but give them the living water. Or building homes for the homeless. Well, build a house for the homeless here on earth and one in heaven by giving them the gospel.
Absolutely.
So everything can be a subset of that greatest cause, the cause of Christ. And when teenagers get that, I see it click like, oh, yes,
yeah,
let's rock. And so I have great hope for Generation Z. I've staked my life on Gen Z teenagers. And I believe that they're the sleeping giant in the church, When Admiral Yamamoto of the Japanese forces, commander, after they bombed Pearl Harbor, somebody said, what do you think is going to happen? He said, I am fearful that all we have done is to awaken a sleeping giant and fill him with terrible resolve. Well, you think about teenagers. I think if we awaken the sleeping giant in the church, young people, and fill them with holy, gospel advancing resolve, they can turn that trajectory of the rejection. They can close the gap, because you're not just doing traditional additional strategies. You're going exponential. You're multiplying disciples. So, but to do that, you have to train students how to give the gospel, because if you can't add, you can't multiply. And I think that's the problem. A lot of teenagers don't know how to share the gospel. They don't know how to add a soul to the kingdom. So you'll never multiply disciples.
Missions Pulse. Know God's heart, join his mission. This podcast is powered by Within Reach Global. Subscribe, watch, and listen on YouTube today. Visit missionspulse.com.